Okay, so a few more slides and we're almost done. So conclusion section naman po. So this is a summary of the findings that answer your research questions and fulfill your objectives. So dito po sa part na to, na-gather na natin yung data, na interpret na natin yung ating mga datos into information. This is the part where all come together. So nag-fit na sila. Dito buo na yung inyong story, inyong kwento or your story. But then, the conclusion section should actually be brief. Kailangan maiksi lang to kasi hindi nyo na po, ito po ay parang, some people write this up as bullet points and enumerate lang nila, okay, ito yung 5 conclusions or 3 conclusions out of this study. So again, highlight lang just to re-emphasize ano bang natutunan nyo. And then optionally, some researchers include or suggestions for follow-up experiments or recommendations on how can improve what they have actually reported. Kasi for example, kung kayo po ay nasa 4th year high school na, no, at gagraduate na kayo, kapag may natapos kayong science investigatory project ngayon that you think should be continued in your school, you should recommend to the next generation of 4th year students or grade 12 students na, okay, if you're gonna perform a follow-up study on this, you should actually do these experiments para mas maganda yung inyong result at to improve our understanding of the topic. So ito po yung sample lang ng conclusion, no? So ito, sinabi ko nga kanina, your conclusion section and subjective. So dito, magkabaliktad lang yung approach kasi typically you mentioned the key conclusions first, right? So for example, the synthesis of cheap and size uniform gold nanoparticles was investigated. A colloidal synthesis using gold chloride and sodium citrate gave the desired size at cost lower than commercial processes. Kung makikita niyo po dito, this answers your study objectives. And then after that, in vivo studies with human breast cancer cells revealed that globular gold nanoparticles within 5 to 10 nanometers exhibited anti-cancer properties superior to those of gold nanoparticles with random size distribution. So again, this ties up to, like the middle part of your conclusion. And then lastly, optimization of the synthesis conditions are warranted to control nanoparticle properties and influence anti-cancer properties, morphology, size, and shape. So again, yun po, your conclusion should actually answer the questions that you identified in your introduction. Again, magkadugsong po yan, yung beginning at saka yung end ng inyong paper.